Everybody, welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor, and today we're doing another episode in our legendary Belegar campaign. Steel Faith Overall mod. Let's go ahead and get in here. So, we're starting to get surrounded. I believe that step one, as of the last turn, was going to be to get in here and bust up the Tree of the Ages. Burn that. And then take this the turn after that. Then we have to rotate south and try to deal with Aranet's Assault Spite. And then vampires might be on us by then. We'll see. They are creeping and they are strong. Now, one thing about vampires is they have a lot of just fodder units running at you, and so you gotta have some stuff that can hold the line against a lot of skeletons. Now, I've kind of wondered, thinking about these Grudge Rakers, because this is a new SFO unit. Now, it says they can fire while in combat. But one thing I was wondering is, like, are they swinging also? Do they get melee attacks and firing? In combat? So can they, like, you know, punch somebody in the face and then shoot them? So would that give them extra DPS output? Are they doing this much weapon strength with such a swing rate and this much missile damage with such and such fire rate? Do they do explosive damage? It's multi-projectile. Oh, they have a really long reload time. Okay. So I guess they would just keep firing, and then they fire, like buckshot, basically, is what it looks like. Like shotgun type of stuff. I still think hammers are probably the best bet. If we can get to hammers. We're not going to have time to get all the way up there, though. I just don't think they're worth it. I mean, they're okay, but you have to get their own separate tree for that. I mean, we could just get to tier 3 in a secondary town. But like this upgrade... They're better than Dwarf Warriors, but they're like double the cost of Dwarf Warriors, though. Do you have extra armor and... I don't know. I'm not sure about these either. There's 30 of those. I feel like those actually could be quite strong. Okay. Anyway, let's go take care of business up here first, then we'll figure that out later. Alright, so we're just going to grab... I think we decided to try these two out. And remember, if this port goes down, we might go in the red for a little bit, too. Until we can retake it.
Lord of the England.
I don't know if we're going to have time to take this dude out. Or just the power to take him out. Weapon damage. Oh, I thought those were like the dinky little tier 1 guys. They have like similar graphics, but they are actually the like super elite new infantry, Steel Faith infantry they have. So they're actually pretty dang good. Good armor piercing damage. So they're going to tear my Dwarf Warriors up. I don't know if they'll be able to beat up hammers. Maybe they have quite a bit of armor too, and like decent health. Not a ton of health, but decent health.
Ready.
Just like these hammers have 15,000 health. They have like double the health. They have AoE attacks. I don't know. We'll see. But let's start with this. We probably won't be able to go for that. We almost lost the game last time we tried to do that, but let's do it. What are you doing, Rory? Are you hiding? You think they're gonna win this? Okay. We don't want to take too many casualties because that elf can step out on us, but he's not gonna have his garrison with him, so. Rory, what you got there? I mean, she's in here messing with stuff. Can she go in there and mess with stuff? Do what? Rory, I'm gonna take this phone. Yeah, thank you. Oh no, now she's got keys. Alright, well. She's gonna be playing with keys. She's bringing them in there to you. She likes to honk the horn on the cars with the keys. Thing here. Those guys are anti-large, right? So they can help me out against the Wild Riders a little bit.
For the Kadas and Gore! The ancestors watch! Barracks ready!
Yeah, they can't deploy way up there. Okay.
Grudge thrower! For Grimnir!
Is she dropping the keys?
For the High King! Ready! Bring them down!
You don't want them too stacked up.
I speak my lord's will! Select target! This won't misfire! Stop! Down! Will do!
Not dryads, where? Those eternal. Wait, are those the dinky ones? Those are the dinky ones, I think. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no.
Oh, then I'll get him! Killers! Down! Yes! Fire on the foe! Yes,
What
Faye!
are y'all doing?
Not till if they get close! Move! As you command! Let the vengeance begin! Slayers! The clans unite! Anad! Attack! True king!
They're focusing him out.
Understood! Grudge thrower! Aye! Pick your targets well! Axes out, lads! They have wronged us! Shoot the wagons! Yes, yes! Satisfy the grudge! We demand blood!
Go ahead.
Get on! Aye! Charge! Will do. Hold in ammunition! For the High King! Grudge thrower! Right far, right fast! Ready to fight! I suppose! For the Garrison Corps! Anew! For the ancestors! Race far! Race fast!
Where are those other wild warriors?
Charge!
Or this thing, yeah. Turn against that thing.
Move! Strike out! Honored! Plow through! Go! Shoot the Wazzaks! Die! Die! Vengeance! They have wronged us! Kill them! Castle! For Grimnir! For the Karazhan Corps! Get on! Kazuka Kazakin Ha! Pick your targets well! Move now! For mountain and home! That is Banner Zulrikan! It is a reckoning! It is a reckoning! Kill the off-splitters! It is a reckoning! Grudge thrower! Nothing can stop us!
Hey. Don't throw that on the mouse. Well, why don't you close the door and not let her in here?
Yes, Slave! Fire on the foe! Kill them all! Get them all! For the ancestor gods! Kazal! Kazal! Move! Get him! Kill them!
Wait, what you guys doing? Y'all taking a smoke break? Oh, there's two of these large trees. Okay. And one of them's like the Lord, and one of them's not.
Ready to serve! For the ancestor gods! For the ancestor gods! Thane! Will do! Kill it! Night Guardians! Pick your targets well! Grudge thrower! Stalk! Plow through! Attack the arch!
Now I'm gonna have to take a turn to replenish after this. I thought this would be more of a cakewalk. This is a little bit. This is still a little bit on the tough side. Oh, they want more, huh? All right, we got it. Grudge throwers actually killed quite a bit there. Those wild riders just were so disruptive. Plowing through the back line. I mean, as I said before, cavalry is very difficult for dwarves to deal with. Now, if I occupy it, I will get a turn of replenishment. What was the bad part about occupying it? I mean, there's going to be a rebellion or something that's going to take it back. If I raise it, I do not get replenishment. I get a paltry amount of money. I need it like off the board though. I can't sack it. Oh, there'll be that stupid, yeah, I'll have a grudge, a rebellion grudge that I won't be able to close. That's going to push up my grudge count if I do that. Yeah, I think I just got to raise it. Does that like really make them mad that I burn this or not? In theory, like lore-wise, it should.
You need me?
I actually don't care that much.
You dare trample the earth of Athelloren?
Belegar Ironhammer.
Alright. I don't remember what we were working on. But, we got Gather the Old whatever last time. I'm gonna need to start getting Grimnir's heirs. Missile damage is interesting on gyrocopters. Alright. Okay, so we'll do that, and then we're going to have to rotate down and replenish for a turn, and then probably go for King's Glade after that.
Lund's heir.
One turn delay is going to be rough. I've almost got 300 oath gold here.
It is time. Welcome, Ken. Hammer the High.
Ready. I am Iron Fist.
You start calling in some money here, because I'm about to start falling on some financial hard times.
It is an honor. Not likely.
Actually, I still don't have great.
What can the Dawi do for you on this fight?
I'm not gonna do it because I betrayed Aranessa's soul spite a while ago.
Anat. I am Iron Fist. Some call me a king. Nay.
Armored in faith. The lady grants you safe passage in these lands.
Who are they against? People I don't know. Okay. Yeah, because all those buildings are going to start getting expensive. And I'm going to go into the red if,
Lord of... bow before the rightful lords of the realm, and
Peasants! What?
Yeah. Okay. All right.
What?
Those wild riders, though, those were the issue. Big issue. I didn't see how the little throwing dudes did. I don't think they did that well. It's gonna be hard to siege that against them, though. I'm not going to be able to stop those greenskins from creating another 20 stack and coming down here, too. It's just like a never-ending flood of stuff. I can command the elves to step in for me, though. I think they have to obey you if they are your vassal.
What brings you before the heir of Lung?
Y'all want to pay for that? Sure. We'll check them next turn. Wait, how did this dude get a 20 stack? Didn't I just look at this clown? I looked at him, he had like 7 units. Right? I can't go back and watch the tape right now. There's no way he had this many units. Oh, this is a different elf. So this guy like just went hostile on me this turn and attacked me. Okay, well, let's see if we can retreat. So this other elf went hostile. We could have maybe beaten him, but I mean, my main focus is just getting the major elves right now.
True king of it.
Your conquests strike fear into the hearts of your enemies, mighty lord.
Okay, so my trade is cut off because I'm getting besieged. Okay, whatever. So they tried to block army on me too, so that I couldn't run. These guys certainly look like they are making a move on me.
Do not mock me.
Okay. Another rebellion near Skaven Blight.
Revenge incarnate.
Wow, I ran all the way down here.
Whoever would think this unwise?
How did this dude take all that damage? Is it like 50% HP? What's going on? Oh, he occupied it. Okay. So he took the Oak of the Ages.
Grudge bearer.
Well, now just about I could hit him. Wait, how did I run out of range, out of like walk range? What?
Is the taint of chaos upon you?
Bless. Now I'm not going to be able to. Now I'm not going to be able to take that.
To battle?
Alright, what are we on here? Skaven and Greenskin. Now these are not. There's no Skaven or Greenskins coming at me right now, so I need to change this back over to Grove. I gotta change that so I had the extra melee attack.
No, not this.
Ready.
Look at on the wound meter. They one more turn. Okay.
No mortal.
He doesn't have that much power right now.
Belegar.
Well, we can't fight him right now, so we might as well just
Well, I will
rush
do
back
as
over
you
here.
ask. Journeying on.
Mouth
We might be able to
quiver,
dash down here and reinforce. If there's anything else I could be doing. I probably need this to be, walls, but I can't use any growth right now to get to that. Tier 5 doesn't matter as much. It's the Tier 4 that matters, I think. I mean, Tier 5's nice and everything, but... I mean, all that you get is Gyro Bomber, which is probably cool. I don't know. Like, this Flame Cannon historically has not been that great. It's okay. But, like, Tier 4 is where you get a lot of the stuff. Now, I can't get those super technology things until I get to Tier 5. The Rune Forge, but those are just like icing on the cake. Now I'm gonna have to get rid of this one though to make an extra building, so I don't know if I can get rid of that public order building or not. I need this to be tier 3, so there's no way I'd get rid of this anyways. I could trade this out. I could get rid of this and replace it with this, so I could still get the Super Rangers if I wanted them, but okay, so that's probably all fine.
How dare you?
Just gonna hire up another army. It's gonna be really, really tough to siege in. Okay, so that's why they went hostile and attacked me, so that they could grab that really quickly during their turn. All right.
Ha ha! Greetings, honorable ally.
Okay. Well, taking those. Oh, Bretonia probably lost a port. I mean, all my trade has been dissolved, right? Because they're sieging my port right now. Getting hit from all angles like that is actually making it pretty difficult. Like, their garrisons are just so crazy. Those elf garrisons. Yeah, I do need to invest in more slayers to take out those large things. It's definitely a problem, the cavalry. So expensive for such a specialized unit, though. Ooh, hammer, or, looks like border princes are basically out of juice. They have no army left. Okay, they just burned it, huh? Oh, I got the oath gold because the rebels killed themselves.
You dare ask this of me?
I want to pop over and kill
Lord
them,
of
but
England.
so these guys are not worth, I don't think. I'd certainly rather have one of my heroes back for them. That's probably too many quarrelers too. Might get rid of them. God, I have to, like, I can't just recruit them straight into there. I have to recruit the hero again. Wait, how do I get them back? Hold on. Oh no, they just naturally spawn back. I was like, do I have to have the building where I would normally be able to recruit them? Answer, no. They don't have any health either. They spawn back with, like, no health. So I'm gonna have to step over here on my territory. Alright.
Belegar iron hammer. By my hammer it will be done.
How much for that? 50%.
True king of 8 peaks.
Same. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's probably about right. Then get rid of one dwarf warrior here.
I stand defiant. Slay! An artillery train to speed us up. It shall be done.
All those buffs are actually a pretty big deal.
Yes.
And get a little bit of health here back.
True king.
I don't think they're back. I think it's still 5 turns on it. Gyro bomber. Alright, I guess we can get a gyro bomber naturally. Or, unnaturally. With mercenaries. Okay. Guess that speeds it up again. Let's have that going.
By the comet! I veto this.
Slow wave of vampirism is crashing into me.
Never.
Where did Manfred go? Is he in ambush stance somewhere in here?
Certainly
These
not.
elves are massing up though.
Unwise.
No.
Okay. Well, we have 300 now, right? Is that enough? We don't have the trade open right now. What was the really good thing? That's a good one. This. I don't have the, definitely don't have the idol, yeah. I don't think there was anything that great I could get here. Pretty close on that one. Need to assassinate one greenskin hero so I can do that quest too here in a little bit. But
Belegar.
I'll have to do that in a bit.
Lun's air.
I don't think we win that. I mean, we do have some hammers. We have no way to kill those rotting Prometheans. I guess they don't do that much damage. Like these are gonna be tough. Now if we get up on the raptors, I guess we can shoot a couple of them down. I don't know which kind of siege equipment they have. I mean, it might be worth it just to try to do as much damage as we possibly can. And at least, like, focus fire out some, like, particularly troublesome units. We'll fight it. Now, if they have siege towers, that's going to be a problem. They'll probably have a couple of siege towers, but, like, maybe we can at least kill... like, their bloated corpse would be an easy one to grab. That's annoying to deal with. We can maybe kill their deck droppers with handguns. Is she saying me, Ma? Have a hell of a lot of siege towers, okay. Jesus. Well, if they would have just told me they had this many siege towers, I would have just conceded it. I guess we'll stick with the plan, just see how much damage we can do.
Hammers!
What is this? I don't remember. There's just two entrances here. Militia, militia. Hey, rotting Prometheans are all over there. There's some over here. Animated hulks. I don't think those are siege attackers, though. I think it'll take them forever to knock down that door. We'll put some of this power over here.
Bring them down!
Why is this not activated? What? Hello?
Dwarf warriors!
Oh, okay, because it's not on yet.
For the ancestor gods! Quarrelers!
We definitely want gunners like up front here.
For the ancestors!
Are they gonna even be able to shoot around that stuff? Probably not. I mean,
Dwarf warriors!
put gunners like
Thunderers!
right here.
It is a reckoning! War of vengeance! Quarrelers!
These up here.
Dwarf warriors!
Warriors over here.
For the ancestors! Dwarf warriors! For the ancestor gods! Axes out, lads! Dwarf warriors!
Oops, not that. All these towers better be lit up. Okay. She likes your singing.
Ancestors! Hammerers! Quarrelers! Hit your targets well! Women here demands death! Hammerers! Thunderers! Sir!
Oh, she climbing up, huh? We're gonna get some hammers on that.
Thunderers! We stay put! Dwarf warriors! Ready to aim! Shoot the wyverns! Dwarf warriors! Quarrelers! Shoot the wazzocks! Hammerers!
She just hiding? She's just hiding there. She's not climbing. Where is she climbing? Where is she just climbing up? I don't know.
Wasted put! Thunderers! Fire! Reload! Fire! The clans unite! Thunderers! We'll guard it! Wasted put! We demand blood! Yes! Yes!
No, she's just hiding there. She's like partially climbing out of there, and partially not.
King! Dwarf warriors! Take them down!
There's nobody in the angle of this one. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to pop down here.
Go!
Stop them from running in here. Try to.
Move! Dwarfs ready access! The clans unite! Move now! Aye! Killers! Anu! Castle!
Whoa, okay. So they like blew a hole in this wall.
Vengeance! Yes! Kill them! Yes! Hey, as you command, we'll guard it.
What are those? Let's see if we can gun those down. We're just trying to do as much damage as possible. I don't actually think we're going to be able to win this. But
Let the vengeance begin. They've run. Kill them.
see if I can just hold him still over here. Hop down, just hold him still, and just like free fire on him. Let's see, these miners could probably hold out for a little bit.
Let's start shooting. We'll got it.
No, right here, right here.
Move. We stay put. For the ancestor gods, thunderers, and withdraw.
Okay, so they're out of range.
Take aim. Dwarf warriors. Understood, Lord. Axes out. We stay put. Hammerers. Quarrelers. Kill them all.
They have a couple of goons over here, like taking my stuff.
Thunderers. All out. Quarrelers. Fire on the foe. Hedge them. Plow through.
We've got a lot of their Sartosa Carronade stuff dead.
Yes, they. We'll got it. Move. Pump those dwarven legs. Fire on the foe. Hammerers. Thunderers. Shoot. Kazook. Withdraw. Bring them down! Hammerers! Be it ready! Kazook! Understood! They have wronged us! Our plans will shoot it! Warriors! Move now! Thunderers!
I'm trying to run past to go help Salt Spite.
Yes, yes! Hammerers!
Running Holtz.
Thunderers! Killers!
Can we get a round in? Round, fire, fire, fire.
Go! Move now! Anew! Have a damn! Pump those dwarfen legs! And pull out! Thunderers! Withdraw!
Okay, we got him to run. One more, baby, come on.
Bring out the axes! Range firepower, ready! Charge! Down! Yes! Thunderers! Get moving!
About to lose the...
Let the vengeance
run.
begin! Move! Down!
She's got a net thing there. I think, yeah, I mean, we're definitely going to lose the town here in 70 seconds. I just don't think I can run past them fast enough. So we're just trying to do as much damage as possible. If we can kill one of those Hulks, it'd be great.
last! Will do! Withdraw!
Oh, they unbreakable. Come around.
Charge! Withdraw! Reach far! Reach fast!
30 seconds.
Thunderers! Nothing can stop us!
Take his
Ready! Dwarf warriors! Ready to serve! War of vengeance! Thunderers! Yes, Lord! Blow through! Dwarves, ready axes! Put those dwarven legs!
Okay. Well, we did as much as we could. We did kill the vampire, so that's good. We got 2 Hulks. We got the deck droppers. We killed 1 rotting Promethean. We killed 1 of their artillery pieces. If they take this, they shouldn't have a garrison on the next turn, I don't believe. Oh, they burned it. Oh my lord. That's like mega troll. And they're basically inting to burn that. Wow. Because I'm just going to kill it next turn. Most likely. I think I'll have the movement speed to do it. Alright, so, guess we should be able to kill her and then run down and grab Lucchini and then take out her homeland, vassalize her. Hopefully, if the elves will leave us alone for a second. Man flavors. What? Minchel's man flavors. Public order's not going to matter as much. A little bit. Growth's not going to matter as much. So it's 50 gold worth knocking out, and 2 public order worth knocking out. $100 gold worth knocking out 20 growth? I don't think so. It's 10 growth. I don't think it's going to make it any faster, because I'm at like 4 turns until I level up. I'll just do no tax increase. Okay, there was one other like clown faction down here. These guys.
Valiant lord. Welcome to fair Britonia, commoner. Impossible.
Gross. Just a poor dwarf. Helmet in hand.
All right.
Certainly not.
Oh, these damn elves are
Not possible.
You dare
powering
ask
up.
this of me? Do not mock me.
Man, you guys are creeping. That does mean if the vampires take all this stuff, though, that I can go through and grab this territory, potentially, but then I'll have to defend it against vampires.
Never.
Getting a bit over my head. Like, I can't control all of this stuff with one army. I need to go get Garrick 8 Beaks. Now, the dwarves are kind of carving me a path here. And I can, like, move, like, through this fairly safely. But I'm going to have to defend the homeland with that. Could get peace with the elves, I guess. Maybe after so many turns.
Shield of us! If I
So
had my
hard to
way,
kill their
the
garrison.
wild hunt would trample you into the earth.
Glade Lord, you dare trample the earth of Athel Lauren. Highborn.
I ain't trample
Not
the
since
earth,
the
I've burned your
coming of
big tree.
Morga has Athel...
Don't you dare.
Alright, Salt Spite. We'll see what's up now, huh? She's probably gonna run, but I think I can run her down. It's good to have the movement speed from this guy back. You wanna step up here and try to play around in my territory, huh? How did she hire these two? Can you just globally hire them even after you raise something? How does that work? Kind and gentle to the kitty, yeah. It's a baby. Is that right, Rory? Yeah? Oh, I see. He's wearing Clemson colors for the Clemson Bowl game. Rory, no screeching when you pet the kitty. That's right. So he does not look super happy about this. Okay, that's probably enough. Alright, we'll fight him. We're about at time here, but... Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I don't know how they got more of those bloated corpses or whatever, but whatever. We weakened them. Bye-bye. Yeah, I think just going with the normal rangers and then saving those, because we're going to need those like elite unit slots. Probably for hammerers. Although our costs, they cost so much, like, we need them. Those are a significant upgrade over warriors because those AoE attacks are a big deal. Like, they do a lot of offense. One of your few, like, infantry superiority units. Versus, like, I don't know. If I was a normal faction, I would probably, you know, make the gradual upgrade to the mid-range infantry, but I just can't afford it. I have to do mostly dwarf warriors. I don't even think I can afford more hammers right now. The big one's going to be gyrocopters. Because those are basically your cavalry. It's so important for just cleaning up stuff, taking out weird things. Especially the tier 1 are pretty good because they have AoE steam attacks. They're very good against lightly armored units. They just allow you to actually get repositioning and flanks and, you know, typical strategy game fighting things. I have missed this magic. Or runic power. These guys provide.
Let us unlimber our axes.
Okay.
Select target. Grudge thrower. Artillery ready.
Don't fire on the bats.
Stock.
So let's fire on this one right here.
Then I'll get him. Grudge thrower. Fire on the foe. Now the earth splitters. Obey me. By the layers with by the ancestor gods. Let the vengeance begin! Take them down! The next kill is ours! Now are you ready? War of vengeance! It is a reckoning! I get him! Dwarf warriors! Vengeance! Kazukan Kazukita! Ready! Barracks ready! Aye, as you come on!
And I told them to hold and not chase.
Strike out! Descendant of Lord!
Oh, that was a rotting corpse. Okay, I thought that was Salt Spite. Where is she? Hiding somewhere? You hiding, bro? Why are they not, like, surrendering yet? What's going on? We killed their artillery over here.
This won't miss fire!
Did we kill Salt Spite? Or no? There we go. That magic does make a huge deal, like putting extra armor on everybody and resistances and all that stuff. And the engineer giving the extra, like, range, reload speed, ammunition, all that stuff is a huge, huge deal. Those two heroes matter a lot. These guys, I might actually sub them out later for other things. The Thanes don't really, like... they're free and they, like, clog up space. Not super useful. And the Bugmans did get a ton of kills in that one. I think maybe having one Bugman's might be okay. Just in case we have to trade fire with one, like... They're best at trading light fire with other, you know, archers. Because they have the, regeneration, higher armor, stuff like that. But You're paying a very heavy price in SFO because it's taken up one of your elite unit slots. So it's even more so than in the normal game. You're paying a lot for it. That's a lot of money.
Journeying on.
I think we'll just go for what, Wound Maker. Assassinate would actually be pretty helpful at this point, I think. Maybe just block army. And I could have him aim back for sieges. I need to use him on my when I'm sieging though. I'm using block army to run some people down. But that doesn't make a ton of sense because like I speed myself up a lot too. So maybe it's just boost income just for random extra money. It's only 4% more though. I guess more speed. I don't think it matters at this point. They're really kind of a mid-game hero. Like you get their stuff that's good quickly. Runesmith. Now damaging walls could be interesting. I could see that being helpful for some sieges. Maybe we go ahead and just start grabbing that, and then specialist. Some factions, the walls thing is a really huge deal, but
Despoil and ravage. For the wisdom of the layer. Praise Sigma.
these guys are not running on me yet.
Upon you.
I think not.
One's heir.
Hey, I don't think that I want to occupy that right now. Yeah, I think I just want to dash down and get down here as fast as possible to close out Sartosa.
Very well, I will do as you ask. I'm gone.
Because that'll give me a port. Next turn, what are we at? An hour and 9? Okay. Four turns. I still can't do any of that stuff.
Onward! Welcome, friends of the...
I mean, if we get a confederation with Dwarfs, it's pretty much GG.
Welcome to
That's
my
part of why
throne.
I'm sort of having fun over here, like fighting some of these other factions, you know, getting a little wild, just because, like, as soon as we get over here and get Carrick 8 Peaks and get all this situated, we probably just win. Trying to put up, like, a pretty good show before that happens.
What?
Make sure everybody's got the right, like, not missing anything. We'll go ahead and end this turn and call it a turn. Alright, that's probably going to be it for this episode here. Then we'll just start another one. The next episode, we'll try to close off Sartosa. We might just go for it. Go for Carrick 8 Peaks. I just don't think... We're just not going to be able to kill the Elves if they're sitting in their towns like that. If they come out on us, maybe we can. But... It's annoying. Is that going to delay us by an extra turn? I think it did. That random growth penalty. Yeah.
I think not.
They're sending another like 15 sack, and they're building up.
No fool and safe in our world. You dare ask this of me? Count Noctilus reigns.
I like to knock out Count Noculus, but okay, number one, let's take out Salt Spy. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode. We'll do the next episode. I'll probably do it right after this one. So that's gonna be it. Have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget, like and subscribe if you enjoy the content.